you swear that the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? You may be seated. Each of you are now under.
To the people of West Virginia, I want to express my personal regret for judgments that we would make differently today with regard to two pharmacies that have been a particular focus of the subcommittee. With the benefit of hindsight, I wish we had moved faster and asked a different set of questions. I'm deeply sorry that we did not. Today, I'm confident that we would reach different conclusions about opioid orders from those two pharmacies. We've taken responsibility with our regulators. Cardinal Health has not distributed oxycodone or hydrocodone to either of these two pharmacies for years. We understand that no anti-diversion program is perfect, which is why we are so focused on continuous improvement.
Yes, thank you. Yield back the balance of my time, Mr. Chairman.
Do you believe that the actions that you or your company took contributed to the opioid epidemic? Mr. Barrett.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
We're really looking here because I've got a lot of questions, yes or no, and if it's
No.
not either one.
No, sir, I do not believe that we contributed to the opioid crisis.
Okay, we'll come back to you then. Dr. Mastandrea.
Yes.
Mr. Hammergren.
No.
Mr. Smith.
I believe H.D. Smith conducted itself responsibly and discharged its obligations.
Is that a no?
That's a no.
Okay, Mr. Collis.
No, I believe it's a no for Marisol.
The launch of this investigation was spurred by press reports of astonishing levels of opioid.
I'm from West Virginia. We've been hearing about it all day today. The fury inside me right now is bubbling over with how we're going to address this problem. And for several of you to say you had no role whatsoever in this, I find it particularly offensive. When we've had over 900 people a year dying in West Virginia because of lack of attention on your algorithm and your corporate operation. And deflecting responsibility, saying, I just had to fill the order. No, you had a role. You had a role.
Initial monthly threshold set by the program.
But at the end of every month, you're supposed to file a report that says during the past month, you give you 15 days at the end of, after 15 days, you're supposed to file a report with the Board of West Virginia Pharmacy saying no suspicious orders took place in West Virginia. But you didn't do it. And that was some of the heart. That was the genesis. That's when this disease really took hold in West Virginia, and you weren't compliant, but yet you said the same thing. You said, we're not responsible. I think you very much were responsible.